Hey everybody, it's Olivia with this week's Freedom at the Mat reading, which is special because it's actually my birthday week. My birthday is November 4th. Yes, I share a birthday with Puffy and we have for a very long time, but let's get into the reading for today. So, birthdays, I don't know about you, but birthdays always make me pause. They give me the opportunity to reflect on what I'm really doing here. It's another year on Earth, another year on the planet, another year of living. So how am I evolving? What am I becoming, if you will? So I'm going to read from Neale Donald Walsch's Meditations and Conversations with God. His October 14th passage says, "The soul is very clear that its purpose is evolution. That is the soul purpose, S-O-L-E, and its soul purpose, S-O-U-L. It is not concerned with the achievements of the body or the development of the mind. These are all meaningless to the soul." And I chose this passage because what I have been finding in my life as I turn 48. Right, I'm acknowledging it, might as well, right? But I'm acknowledging that my life is getting better every year because I'm less concerned with what others think of me, and I'm less concerned with how much I earn. I'm less concerned with my body. I want my body to work well for me, right? I want to be nimble and I want to be able to pick up my groceries, but I'm less concerned with what it looks like per se than I was 20 years ago. And so far as the development of the mind, yes, we're always going to be an active reader. I'm a lifelong learner. But what has become just as important as what I put into my dome and how I protect my dome and protect my body and what goes in it is my spirit and the evolution of my soul. We've been talking as we read through Michelle Obama's Becoming book as well as her journal and her workbook is, where have I been? What are my failures? What have I been struggling with? And where have I been successful? And success, I'm no longer defining by worldly success, by wealth, by monetary success. But I'm choosing to define these days my success by my soul. Living every single day from a spirit-led perspective. Honoring those who are in front of me. Being present, truly present with those who are with me. The work of the soul is presence, is being. It's not doing, it's being. And so I invite you, as you help celebrate my birthday with me, to focus on being with others. Focus on the work of the soul. Don't focus so much on what happened years ago and if somebody wronged you and what they did. And don't focus so much on what someone's going to do and what they're not going to do for you. But if you honor this very moment, your breath in your body, whatever circumstances are in your life right now, I promise there is a peace that comes with that does surpass any understanding if you just acknowledge your presence. So many of us have endured COVID. We've lost people, many people, hundreds of thousands around the world. Many of us have suffered through the stress of Hurricane Ida. People have lost their homes. Their homes have been flattened. People have evacuated, they've come back. Finances have been completely destroyed and disrupted. So all they have, all we have is the presence of this moment. And so I invite you to stay grounded, stay rooted in who you can be for someone else and how you can be for someone else. And let God move through you. I'm grateful, very honestly, that for this 48th birthday, my present to myself was allowing myself to be a vessel as I wrote my very first book. I sat down and I wrote my freedom journal, which I'll show you in a moment. As I was writing the journal, though, when I first sat down, I truly was just writing a foreword, and I was honoring my sister who has passed, and I was honoring my mother and who has passed as well. And I was just writing, and it was going to be an open journal without a whole lot of words. But as I got going, I had some things to say. I had some prompts. And I was just like, this is a Proverbs 31. For anybody who knows Proverbs 31, you'll understand why we chose 31 guided prompts for the liberation of your soul. But that's my journey. And I'm so grateful that I've been able to stop long enough to honor what God has placed in me with Freedom at the Mat, and the opportunity to be a vessel to support other women, other people, as we become truly liberated. What work is God asking you to do through your life? Where is the Spirit leading you in this life? I invite you to be present long enough, be still long enough to find out the answer. May God be with you. You'll learn more about my book soon, the journal. It's right here. But happy birthday to me. I'm grateful. I'm overwhelmed. And I'm humbled. Thank you for being on this journey with me. May God be with you. Namaste.